for this week's edition of Happier at Home, and today we are discussing the importance of focusing on leg muscle strength in seniors.
This morning we're joined in our studio by none other than Deb Marcello. She is telling us more about it. Deb, thanks for being here. Good to see you in person.
Good morning. It's great to be.
All right, so leg strength in seniors. This is a very specific topic that you brought with you today.
Yes, it's so important because after age 50, you can lose about 1 to 2% of your muscle mass every year.
Really?
That's a lot.
That is.
So if you think about 100 pounds of muscle mass, every year you would lose 1 to 2 pounds of muscle. That's a lot. And your leg muscles are the biggest in your body and very important to stabilization, making sure that you have balance, being able to perform daily activities like standing up from a chair, from a seated position. It stabilizes your knee, so it will help prevent injuries. So this is one of the really strange things, but it's very important. People don't think about it. And when you think about some of the early signs, it might be that your legs kind of feel like jelly, or you might have more difficulty getting up from a seated position. So knowing about that and being conscious of it is really important to make sure that you do things to combat that.
I have to imagine the biggest thing, the biggest factor in this is reduced activity.
Yes. Sitting there watching TV, not moving, not focusing on exercising and building muscle strength. So those factors definitely have a lot to do with it. But then there can be things like some medications. Steroids can specifically reduce your leg strength. Yeah, and it's very important to know that diabetes decreases your circulation, decreases some of your nerve endings, different things like that. There may be reduced circulation from peripheral vascular disease. These are things, too, that you can speak to your doctor about and make sure that they're aware that you might be losing some strength in your legs. So then the focus should be on how can we prevent muscle loss, knowing what the causes are. So the focus should be on your activities and your lifestyle, but then also, like you said, or like I said, talking to your doctor about how you can keep your glucose in control with your diabetes. So medications and how they're affecting your balance. And also, there are studies that show that if you have decreased muscle mass in your legs, if you close your eyes, you sway more, so you have more balance loss.
It's really incredible how connected all of the human body is. Everything, every part speaks to another part.
Yes.
So when one part fails, it could cause other issues.
Right, and like you said, it can be like a cascade effect on everything. So making sure you can connect with your doctor to see if you could get a home physical therapy program, have an evaluation, have it specifically set for balance and developing and maintaining your muscle in your legs, so your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. So all of those work together to hold you and to keep your posture. And there's even strange studies that have connected increased muscle strength in your legs with maintaining your cognitive abilities.
It's incredible.
So I think it's just that mindset of making sure you're focusing on yourself, making sure that you're developing and maintaining your muscles, especially in your legs, that just plays into a whole lifestyle too.
We've been seeing some of the video of, some older folks running and swimming. Are those both good exercises to kind of keep up with that strength, and also what is a good low impact maybe option
Yeah,
before we
running,
run out of
I'm
time?
not a huge fan of running, I have to say, because it is high impact on your knees and your hips. But some of that weight-bearing exercise helps to strengthen your bones too.
Gotcha.
So those are good, but even for the older people that may be having some mobility problems, standing, going from a seated to standing position, making sure you're doing that 30 times in a sitting, or standing on one leg with your eyes closed and open, that kind of thing.
Incredible.
So,
Deb Marcello, Happier
yes.
at Home. More information, foxrochester.com.